This is the theatre of dreams. This is the Manchester Derby. Please welcome the teams. Welcome Manchester United. Come on!
Come on, United! Come on!
We're going one way.
We just got home there from Old Trafford where it did finish Manchester United 0, Manchester City 0 in the Manchester Derby. And well, what did I think of the game? It was very dull. It was a bit boring. I mean, we could have won that game. I thought while the game was happening, we could have won that game. I had a feeling that we would have won. But I also had a feeling Manchester City would win. Neither of that came, as it was a very disappointing and dull 0-0 draw. Manchester City were poor. We were okay. We were better than we have been. But at the same time, we couldn't score. In the long run, we couldn't score. We had loads of chances, but it was just a shame. None of them went in the net. Good saves from both keepers, from Andre Onana and from Edison, which did keep the game alive, but yeah, it was really... Atmosphere were good. Atmosphere were very good. But barring from that, it was a game to forget, really. I mean, I've seen Manchester derbies that have been fun. That wasn't fun. It was fun for somebody who betted on a 0-0 draw on Super 6. Then it was fun. But that's it. That was really it. And, yeah, I were a bit annoyed at the end of it because I thought the 3 games we played, Nottingham Forest, City and Newcastle, this was going to be the easiest one. But it turned out, I mean, it could end up being the easiest one. If we lose to Newcastle next week, then it would be the easiest one. Because we got a result from it. The other 2 we haven't. But against City, we could have won. We could have beat them. We could have done the double over them, which would have been very, very nice to do. However, we didn't. We've not done. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We're still 13th. I'm not really bothered about the league. I'm more bothered about the Europa League on Thursday. So that for me is a better confidence boost for that game. But while we're here, let's now talk about the fan ratings and how good Manchester City fans were out of 10. So for Manchester City fans, what am I going to give you out of 10? Man City fans are usually louder than that, I thought. I mean, the game, obviously City fans still created some noise, don't get me wrong, but it was, I think, the derby, it was atmospheric, but you could see it was a 0-0 game. You could tell it was a 0-0 game. You could tell nobody was like, go on, like proper chanting and that. It was more to encourage the team on, which I don't mind, but I have seen Manchester City louder than that. So if I did have to give a rating, I'd probably give it a 5.5 out of 10. But sadly, we can't do that on the fan ratings table, so it is what it is. So in that case, I'm going to give them a 6 out of 10, but they are going to be in the lower end of the 6 out of 10. So they will be like potentially the first club that will go into a 6 by the end of the fan ratings once we have everything sorted at the end of the season. Because they were good, but they weren't loud. Manchester City are usually quite loud, but they weren't really. In this occasion, they were okay, but I have seen better. I've seen better fans, so that is why, in my opinion, Manchester City will be just edging out a 6 out of 10 on the fan ratings of 2024-25. So just like that then, I will get going. So if you did like that video, if you do say something you really mean a lot to me, but you don't have to, as I shall go see you soon, and we'll be seeing you soon for the next Manchester United themed thing I will be talking about, will be the preview show for the first leg against Olympique Lyonnais. That should be interesting. As I will go see you soon, stay safe, I'll be talking to you in a while. Or as they say in French, au revoir, goodbye.